Hello Gemini, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. Gemini, I want to jump straight in because I just want to dive in head first. I don't want to lose any time. Excuse me. I'm going to start off with the Broken Mirror Oracle deck because as you can see, it's about shattered illusion, something that has broken. And of course, what I want to explore with you, Gemini, this week is soulmates in separation. And maybe some of you are wondering, will they come back? Right? Will they come back? You know, and that whole question of will they come back can mean different things for every Gemini. Perhaps you're hoping for an actual romantic reconciliation. Maybe you just want closure or the chance of forgiveness, to forgive them, for insight, clarity, confirmation. So will they come back? That's going to be a very personal question that perhaps you've been thinking about, no matter how recent or how long we have actually been in separation. So first, let's get a visual here about what's going on, or possibly how you and your person are feeling. And by the end of this reading, Gemini, if you do like the messages, it feels like it's right up your alley and they resonate, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. And that's going to be actually quite different, that extended reading. I'll explain in a minute, but first, if you are interested exploring further about your person, the link to the extended reading is in the description box below. It is the first link. Underneath all of the yellow stars, I have clearly labeled it in capital letters. It says link to the extended reading. Now over at the extended reading, because I'm going to be looking at both energies here, but at the extended reading, I'll be using 3 different decks. I've got them lined up already behind me, ready to use. I want to focus on 2 things about your person: their mind, so their thoughts about you, and their heart, their feelings about you. That's what I want to focus on. And of course, there's any other bonus messages, I will, of course, explore that all. So of course, that extended reading will be done on their perspective, and only from their perspective about you, focusing on their mind and their heart. Now, of course, this Saturday, 12 p.m., I'll personally be reading for you once more for your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. And don't forget to subscribe if you do like these messages. So bottom of the deck, we have mind games. It appears, Gemini, that you're viewing this person as a bit immature, that they were always testing you, if not even teasing you, constantly analyzing you, perhaps being very judgy here, right? Always trying to get into your head. Then we start to question everything. Am I not good enough, right? Am I not making enough money? Especially if someone says, what are you bringing to the table? It's not a business transaction. It's a romantic relationship. So if you do feel that this person was really playing mind games, even if they were breadcrumbing you, well, that's not healthy, isn't it? No, not at all. That's the thing though, we have unfinished business. It says proposal, forgiveness, possible reconciliation. So they may return. They may return. It looks like this person is planning either a text, a phone call, and they would like to meet up with you. Split the deck. Wondering, does your person have a double life? Did it feel like they had a double life? Liar, deception in another relationship. Of course, it goes beyond that, right? For not all of you, they're not going to always be in another relationship. Perhaps I was just trying to keep you and someone else happy here. All right, so we still have desire here. We have self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings. I feel like that's still mutual though. Although I feel it's a bit more strong on your person's end. There could be snooping. We've got drive-by stalking, social media. Someone could be having psychic tarot readings, or just in general, you know, really tapping into our intuition here. We do have love affair. It's a secrecy, third party hooking up. Very specific. I think that's very odd how it says STD right there. Obviously, I kind of feel like it's probably not really for anyone, but you know what, it's there, so I didn't create the cards, but there definitely couldn't have been a third party, romantic or not though. And perhaps this third party knows you, they know of you, perhaps they're also kind of snooping around your social media. It's like, well, why does this person desire Gemini so much? We also have stubborn. Ever heard someone say you're stubborn as a mule? This person could be very bossy, very selfish, so very one-sided and very inflexible. In other words, when this person hears you, they're not listening to you. There's a lot of stuff here that has contributed to this separation. Of course, The feelings of intimacy are still there. We have desire, we have intimacy, passion, coming into union, chemistry. That's a big one, missing you. The last one. Yeah, well, this is pretty obvious. We are in a no contact situation. Someone could be blocked. Someone has probably given each other silent treatment, or we have cut off all communication here. Bonus message, of course, it seems that it could be you, your person, or even both of you silently are still determined. We are persistent, still holding on. We could also be receiving some flowers, some gifts, or a token of appreciation here as well. Let's dive straight into the Pulp Tarot. I am seeing there are indications that this person is planning to come back though. But yeah, I feel a lot of you are more just curious. I'm not sure if you're 100% in, but let's see. Let's do 2 more. James, Jamie, Marie, Maria, Marissa. That's not going to be for everyone, of course. It's weird. I'm seeing I get the most random messages because I'm seeing marshmallows. Okay. Here we go. 2. Last one. So it's always interesting here when we look at both energies because, like I said, in the extended, you know, you can find out a lot about someone's true thoughts and their true heart. So what do we have? Yeah, they are. I just need you. This is a heads up. I say that every week because at the end of the day, tarot is a mirror, but it's also a heads up. We do have the Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Yeah, some of you are actually due a big apology, like the mother of all apologies. That's what you're due first and foremost. And it's got to be heartfelt. It's got to be true from the heart, which I do see that will happen. That is a very strong card of reconciliation, of re-sparking that romance once more. But we need to fix this. The 3 of Swords, Libra energy. It does cover Gemini and Aquarius because it's air energy, of course. It is about sorrow. It's about heartbreak. And yes, it literally can be third party infidelity, romantic or not. But it also promises the chance, of course, of healing and forgiveness. And look what I'm seeing here. My second favorite card, the 2 of Cups. Despite everything that happened, I do see here that your person wants to come back and they want to heal things. And I think deep down inside, Gemini, you may not even voice it. You don't probably want to even think about it. But a lot of you still actually kind of really love this person. I am seeing a very strong reconciliation here. They're going to make you some offers here. 7 of Pentacles is Taurus energy right there. It's one of my favorite cards. It's a very positive card here. And there you are. You're in your lane. You're minding your own business. We're kind of licking our wounds. We're healing ourselves. We're focusing on our heart space right here. And I see that this person, some of the offers could be, can we meet for a coffee date? Can we be official? Can we work it out? Can you forgive me, for example? I am hearing lies. I'm hearing that there was dishonesty here. We have the Star, Aquarius energy. Look at that. So it's a card of destiny, isn't it? It's about hope, faith, renewal, lots of healing and wishes being granted here. I feel like deep down inside, you both kind of knew that you were each other's wish fulfillment. But something or someone got in the way, but also your person's ego and perhaps their attitude, it didn't help as well. Now we do have the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. Wow. I'm just going to say this, regardless of your gender, this person sees you as a high value person. And that is fantastic here. I'm seeing that there definitely could be offers, not only monetary, but they could be giving you some gifts here. This is someone that, lo and behold, where they failed in the past, they want to settle down. And I don't know if they're ever going to say it to you, but they're already seeing you as possible marriage material. Now, will not be surprised if this person has also been separated, possibly divorced. Some of you may have met online, dating apps, social media. If not, this will be the same for all of you, is that this person is snooping. Now, where did we get that snooping card? There we go. Snooping like the cat, right? They don't make any noise when they stalk. So if you are easily accessible online, of course, this person wants to check you out. Is Gemini 100% single? I do believe that if there is indeed any third party, they might be jealous of you, right? Intimidated, angry that this person wants Gemini so bad. They might also be checking up on you. So might be using fake accounts, incognito, might be using someone else's, like a friend or a family account. The Page of Swords though, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy is the true communicator, right? And this is the thing though, it's often described as very delayed news, but I always say better late than never, right? There's a lot of, I'm hearing, ugly issues here. Not only just between the both of you, but there's a lot of issues on their end. So yes, there will be some awkward, challenging news. It needs to be discussed. But as a rule of thumb, the Page of Swords says we need to welcome it. As I say, let it come and let it flow, because it's going to lead to a lot of clarity. I'm also hearing that your view, your opinion about this person's going to change. Let's add more, please. Yeah, well, look at that. So the 2 has rolled over to the 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. That is opening up lines of communication, right? It is reconciliation. I do see, Gemini, a lot of you might actually say to this person, let's just start off as friends. Let's play it by ear. And that's very smart. That's very intelligent of you. There still might be issues here with a third party. I don't know if your person is having trouble letting go of a third party, especially if it's family, friends, or it could be someone that perhaps has like a legal or financial responsibility toward them, for example. They may be hanging around in the shadows, but they've only got eyes for you and you've got eyes for them. And everyone's heart got broken here, including that third party. They're going to invite you out to be their +1. I told you, I love this. I said you're going to get clarity. And look what you've got, the Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Literally the handle is illuminated, which means this is the mother of all clarity. This is huge conversations that lead to clarity, the road before you and this person, which leads to intimacy, of course, but action and clarity. The road before you is going to be crystal clear. Literally seeing like the dark clouds parting. We've got that light coming through now. Wow. We've got the Emperor in the outcome, Aries energy, the divine masculine. This could be you, or if you're dealing with the divine masculine. Either way, get ready. Because from a no contact situation, this person is actually stepping up. The king of all kings, right? This is basically all the kings wrapped up into one, and the Emperor is going to make some pretty big, bold, pre-planned strategic moves to get back into your life. Now, I do see that they may set very strong boundaries with a particular third party. Bonus message, yes, Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, a fiery, passionate, exciting new start. This card wanted to come out. We also have the Devil, Capricorn energy. Now, this combination for me is a very hypersexual card. So yes, physical attraction is going to be through the roof. That's definitely the message that I got upon looking at that. But they're not coming back for the physical side. We've got a beautiful emotional cards here as well. Of course, healing of the heart, that desperately needs to be done first. We need to have a bit of that awkward I think it's going to be more awkward for them, to be honest. Let's do 2 more. I'm actually really liking this. I can already tell you, yes, this person will be back. And yes, they want to work on everything. Don't forget the Star is a major card linked to your destiny and your person's destiny. And the heart here, despite what happened, despite the past, we're still choosing each other. Let's not let that third party win. I'm almost hearing, it's almost like your heart is saying that. Look what has flipped over. Right on top of the Emperor, we've got the Empress. See, you are each other's matchy-matchy. Good for you, Gemini. But you're approaching this quite methodical, very strategic. I see that you're trying not to be overly emotional. You're just being careful. Because with that 5 of Wands, perhaps, you know, Leo energy, things didn't end very good between the both of you. Some of you might be feeling extremely frustrated and disappointed. And I just feel emotionally, you feel a bit deflated because of this person. It's like, enough of these mind games. Yeah, there's still unfinished business. Let's do 1 more. Here we go. So I like to get straight to the point. And let's look at the card. See, the 2 of Cups has come out twice. When we see repeat cards, as a rule of thumb, that is a very positive sign, because it cements the message. It actually affirms these messages that we are coming back together. I feel like deep down inside, 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, we never really let each other go. Secretly, it's like, okay, I'll live my life and maybe I'll date other people, vice versa, but we're still holding on to each other right here. What I like at the moment is that you are really guarding your heart here. You're not really being super vulnerable with this person. The Emperor and the King of Wands here are very similar. We've got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. I see both of you taking action here. Absolutely. Because both of you know there is unfinished business. It's like the way it ended, it just feels so wrong. You know what I mean? So let's split the deck. That is you. In the beating heart of this entire deck, Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, you're going to make a very quick decision about this person upon hearing the truth from them. And I feel that it's going to say, like, let's move forward, but you need to give me some guarantees here. No more third party, no more mind games, or else I'm out of here. What is the star clarifying? Nine of Pentacles, that is pre-Empress energy. Nine of Pentacles is Virgo energy. I feel like both of you are not going to be single for much more longer. It is our wish, our desire, even though you're very independent. Gemini, you're like Virgo, one of the most independent star signs. You thrive with your tribe, but without your tribe as well. I can already see here that whatever endeavor you want to do, whether it is with fertility, whether it is with your business, your finances, your person will be supporting you. Do not be surprised also if they also financially start to contribute to this relationship. But I just feel that both of you, it has led you to this moment. We're not going to be single much more longer. The Queen of Pentacles, please, is clarified by the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Oh, yeah. So this is a pause, isn't it? This is when the whole relationship has been suspended in the air. It's dangling. It's not moving forward or back. There's been no closure, right? So I actually kind of like this because it gives both of you a time of very deep reflection, especially your person when they recognize that you are the one, that you're that high value person here. And if they were to go with anyone else, they're downgrading. We don't want that. We're always supposed to advance and have something better, right? We don't want to go down, right? Or go backwards here. Not a day goes by where they don't think about you. What do they want to talk to you about? Their emotional regret with that Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. This is about feeling embarrassed, emotionally ashamed, right? Guilty, mourning over love lost. I know, Gemini, that you have also been secretly mourning about the death of this relationship, how it ended, the circumstances that led to this ending. It seems so wrong and so unfair, and you will be getting your clarity, your proper closure to start a brand new chapter though. That Three of Cups, please, brings that Three of Swords again. So like I said, I do feel that third party is still hanging around in the shadows, but their heart is broken as well. I would listen, your person may, all right? I need to see this in extended reading, but they may actually still be friends with their ex. That rubs me the wrong way, I'm going to be honest. But listen, there might be some financial or legal obligations. That's probably why they're still hanging around. So just be mindful of that. Let's get what clarity are you getting, please? Yeah, that it was never you, because that's you, the Nine of Swords. Just knocked the camera there, sorry. That's Gemini energy. You're going to have clarity that's like, wow, I was actually never the issue here. And I keep knocking. Let's move the camera right there. It's because I'm actually in a very awkward space and I've got literally no room. So there we go. Let's try not to touch the camera or the cable or the tripod stand. Right, so how's your sleep been, Gemini? Is it 3:30, 4 in the morning? We can't sleep, for example. It's because we never got the proper answers here, right? We miss someone hugging us. Intimacy doesn't have to be sexual. Could just be, how are you? A hug at the end of the day, cooking for you, stuff like that. You understand, right? Flowers, getting a beautiful card here. And a lot of you have been feeling quite lonely. Even though you're super independent, you know, this is feeling anxious, tense, nervous and all that. That's going to be a thing of the past. In fact, once you get clarity about what's been happening about this particular third party, you're going to sleep a lot better. The only thing I see that you're going to be a bit concerned about is in the future, when everyone starts to get a bit relaxed, in each other's presence, what's going to happen with that third party? What's your person going to do, please? I love this. They're going to work really hard for this. Eight of Pentacles, that is Virgo energy. For some of you, not all of you, of course, we may work together, but I really feel that's like, I don't know, 1, 2, maybe 3 of you. But this is all work. It's less talk, it's all action, and they know it's going to take a hell of a lot of work here. But I do feel they may be working also to rid themselves of this third party though. Your bonus message here is the Seven of Swords, right? Your person can't hide behind that tree forever, Aquarius energy. Bear in mind there can be any star sign, but of course they may be making some secret sneaky moves towards you, so no third party finds out, for example, but trust needs to be restored. I can already see that. Ace of Cups, the card of true love, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's going to be a secret return within at least, let's be generous with time, within the next 3 months. It could be 1, 2, or 3 months. There's going to be a very secret return, a very sneaky return from this person. Will they come back? Absolutely. But this is the thing though. Okay, I don't like the fact that we have that third party still lingering around. So do check out your optional extended reading if you are curious or if you're nosy like I am, because I'm a Gemini, so it's easy for me to pick up on the collective energy. I'm going to focus on your person's mind. I'm going to focus also on their heart space and anything else that you should be aware of. With 3 different decks are already lined up behind me. I'm going to jump straight in. We're going to put a spotlight on your person. There's going to be nowhere for them to hide. I'm going to jump straight in and I cannot wait. Gemini, power to you. I wish you the very, very best. Have a fantastic week, and I'll also see you this Saturday at 12 p.m. Bye, Gemini.